Good morning, YouTube. Welcome back to my channel. So today is the beginning of our last full week of school. So it's Tuesday, May 29th. So yesterday was Memorial Day. It was an amazing 3-day weekend. And so we were at school Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and then the following Monday and Tuesday, and then we're done. That being said, I am not gonna be here on Friday because that's my equity day. So our school offers us 2 half days a year to get report cards done. So I haven't taken any of mine, so I took both mine this Friday. So I'm only here Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and then the following Monday and Tuesday. So what I decided was that I'm gonna vlog every day until the end of the year. I think this week it's gonna be a full week, and then I'll post it on Friday, and then I'll vlog the last 2 days of school. I'm like kind of sad. I'm really excited because we're going on our honeymoon, but I'm also kind of sad because it's my first class and I'm gonna miss them, but luckily it's 3rd grade, so they're here for another 2 years, so I'll get to see them. So I'm probably not gonna do like full daily vlogs because I would be here forever and you don't wanna watch a 2-hour video. I'm gonna walk you through what we're doing each day and show you a couple of other things, and that'll be that. So we do have a field trip this Thursday, and like I said, I won't be here Friday. So today is Tuesday. Let me show you what we're gonna do today. So we're gonna have our morning meeting. Our last IB unit is the fairy tales, so they're going to practice their skits, and then tomorrow we're gonna start performing. They're gonna work on their memory books, which I will show you later in the week. And then the recess, cursive, they go to art. We're gonna do a Memorial Day activity because I dropped the ball and didn't do it on Friday, and I think it's important for them to know about. Lunch, read aloud, computers, and they go to Spanish. Cleaning the room, I'll talk about that in a second. PE minutes, and then they go home. So today's gonna go really quick. I do have 2 specials on Tuesday, so it's really fast. So since it is the end of the year, I decided that instead of like being really overwhelmed in cleaning, we're gonna do like one big task each day. So today I'm gonna have them clean out all their book bins. So it's a hot mess right now. So they're gonna go through all that. Anything that's theirs, they can keep. Anything that's mine needs to go back in the library. And then I'm gonna take these home and wash them for next year. So that's gonna be our big cleaning thing for today. So that's really all we're going to be doing today. I do want to sit down and talk to you guys a little bit later because it's the end of the year. My brain is like racing for things that I want to change for next year. So I have some things in mind that I want to share with you guys. So I'll probably sit down probably at lunch is the next time I'll check back in with you guys and chat with you about what's going on in my brain for next year. So until then, I will see you later. So it's the end of the day. My room is a disaster. So basically we've been making these memory books all day long. I knew it would take a long time. I didn't think it would take this long, but that's okay. I wanted to get them done today. That way they could perform their plays tomorrow. And we have a field trip Thursday and I'm out Friday. So tomorrow hopefully we can just assemble them and then we'll be done. So let me show you what they are starting to look like. So this is the first page. It's like a selfie, my super awesome 3rd grade year, best friends and teachers, and they're gonna cut out all these things and they're gonna glue them on like a manila file folder that's gonna be folded in half. And then on the inside is gonna be like the book. So these are just separate pages. I'll just show you. Whoop. So this is what my classroom looks like, and each one has a tab. So when we lay them out in a book form, they can use the tabs to scroll through. This was our class schedule. We have when I grow up, favorite things. And then this was a fun one for them. It was like my class, so they had to find people that were like the quietest or like best handwriting or things like that. And then that's pretty much it. It'll make more sense once it's assembled. So once I get one assembled later in the week, I'll show you what it looks like. I got it off Teachers Pay Teachers. I'll link it down below either in this vlog or no, it'll be this vlog, just a different day. So yeah, my kids are at Spanish right now. So I'm gonna sit down and I wanna talk to you guys about some things that I'm thinking about for next year, like I mentioned earlier, that I was going to do. So I'm just gonna set myself up at the back table and I'll see you in a second. Okay, so as my first year is coming to an end, I've been doing a lot of reflecting and a lot of thinking about next year. And so there's just a couple things that I wanna touch base on. So basically I mentioned in my tag video that there's a lot that I wanna change. So the first thing that I'm gonna change is my storage. I have literally zero built-in storage. And if you don't believe me, go look at my classroom tour video. So I'm trying to like redesign my back wall. So I've been like scouring Facebook Marketplace and IKEA, basically looking for like the best large storage unit or system, I suppose. And then this whole area right here, I want storage for my guided reading. I'm like totally gonna redesign my guided reading as far as organization goes. So I'm really in the market for the best organization system. I bring that up because I need you guys to send me links or comment below on what works for you. I've only seen what I've seen on like Instagram and things like that. So I just wanna like really get the best thing down because it's expensive and I don't wanna have to do this year after year until I get it right. I really wanna get it right this year. So please leave any suggestions down below that you might be thinking of. I also want to talk storage because I had a company reach out to me called Easy to Buy USA, and basically they were like, hey, we've seen some of your vlogs, can we send you some storage stuff for you to try, and if you like it, talk about it. I did get a couple things sent to me. The first thing that they sent to me were these like blue kind of magazine holders, and I like them because the quality feels nice. The only thing that I'm kind of like about is this hole right here, only because shorter papers would fall through. However, I'm thinking that I'm gonna use this to store something else that they sent me. I'm gonna show you right now. So they sent me a set of really nice clipboards, and there's a couple reasons why I love these. So I've literally just been using the Dollar Tree clipboards, and the kids write on them because they're, I don't know, like clipboard material, you know? And the clasp thingy was just like a wire. It didn't have like this nice handle. So they sent me these, and on the side, you can't really see it because this one's black, but there's a ruler, and that's like awesome. So they're bigger than I think your average clipboard. I don't know. So I was thinking that I was gonna use these to store the clipboards. So, not bad. Okay, so the next thing they sent me is probably like what I'm most excited about, and it's super simple and basic, but it's just this like desk organizer. The reason I'm so excited about it is because it's in my classroom colors. It's that really pretty like green, blue, teal color, and all the organizers that they sent me come in this color, which was really exciting to me because unfortunately it's like if it doesn't match my classroom, so they do. And I like this because right now I'm literally just using like cups, I don't know. And this is like a huge post-it storage thing, which I really need, and then just more space for pens. So this one I really like as well. Again, so that was just some storage stuff that was sent to me. We're teachers and we love organization, so I figured I'd talk about it here. If it's something you're interested in, I'll leave the links below. I am in no way telling you you need to go buy anything. I'm just giving you my 2 cents. So that's something I'm excited for next year, is reorganizing my storage system. The next thing I want to talk about are, so I'm sitting at my guided reading table, and if you've seen in my, if you saw in my classroom tour video, I got these like wall pop, I'll show you. I got these wall pop stickers on Amazon, and like they got so gross and like they're peeling up throughout the year. So I was in the market for new ones. So I'm gonna show you what I got because I'm really excited about it. I found these like super big wall pops. So there's some pros and cons to these, but I'm really excited to try them out for next year. I'm too afraid to put them on my table right now because I don't want them getting messed up, but let me show you the size difference. Okay, so these are the old ones I'm using, and those are the new ones. So you can see that it's just bigger, and it's brighter, and it's prettier, and I'm really excited to rip these suckers off and replace them with this one. In the set that I got from Amazon, it came with like that big green circle and this big blue square one, which I'm really excited about because I'm gonna use this as like my teacher right in front of me, my teaching space. Again, blue and green colors. The only thing that I was kind of bummed about was it came with a pink one as well, which most of you will probably be really excited about. For me, I don't have any pink in my classroom, so I'm probably just gonna give this to like a kindergarten teacher or something. Because I mean, are you kidding? Does that not just like speak to my heart, the colors? Anyway, so I was kind of bummed that it only came with the 3, and it was like 1 pink, 1 green, 1 blue. And so I like reached out to the supplier, and I was like, is there any way I can get like just 1 color in bulk? And they were like, yeah, no problem, which is awesome. So I'm really excited to add those to my classroom next year. I mean, yeah, that's really all that's on my mind right now. I'm sure I'll think of things later in the week, but I am just like sitting here looking at my classroom and just thinking about ways I want to destroy it. So I'm gonna take you along for the journey throughout the summer, don't worry. I'm not gonna do a lot of like packing up because we don't have to. Our principal lets us keep everything on the walls, which is awesome, even though I'm probably gonna tear it all down anyway. But as I go through the summer and as I create new supplies and buy new storage and things for the year, I'm gonna share and show you guys here on YouTube. So my kids are gonna be at Spanish for about another 20 minutes or so. So I'm gonna start putting together some of their memory book pages. That way I can just hand them a packet and say, cut it out. So I'm gonna get that done, and then it's probably gonna be the end of the day. So I will check back in with you guys probably tomorrow morning. Bye. Good morning, YouTube world. It is Tuesday. No, we didn't have school on Monday. It's Wednesday, May 30th. It's my friend Liz's birthday, so happy birthday, Liz. I don't know if you watched these, but if you do, happy birthday. So this is my last full day of teaching for this week, because like I mentioned yesterday, we're going on a field trip tomorrow. And then I have a sub on Friday because I'm taking one of my equity days. So today we are, in the morning, they're presenting their plays. We thought about having them present to first grade, but we didn't think about that until too late. And I don't want to go bother the other teachers and have to try and coordinate that right now. So we're just gonna perform for our class, for one another, and I'll sit in the back and kind of grade as they perform. And then that's gonna take the whole morning. So from there, they'll go to recess. Then we have a weird 20-minute block before specials. So they'll do cursive, and then they're gonna go to Spanish. And then from Spanish, we're gonna work on cutting out everything I showed you yesterday for our memory books. And then we're going to start assembling them. So let me show you what I was talking about. So they're gonna be using, these are just file folders that I got from Staples, and I folded them like this. And then they're gonna be putting the pieces that they cut out. My super awesome 3rd grade year. So that's just a preview of the cover. And then the book pieces are gonna be in the middle. Sorry, my team teacher walked in. So we're gonna be wrapping up the memory books today. And then after lunch, we are going to be continuing cleaning the room. We didn't get to do the book bins yesterday, so we're hopefully gonna do that today. And then we're taking them outside for extra PE minutes because we have to split the other 3rd grade class. The teacher has somewhere to be, so it's gonna be a quick, easy day. And then like I said, tomorrow field trip, Friday we're gone. So, and then we're back Monday, Tuesday. But I'll be vlogging this so you can see what we're gonna do. Okay, I'm gonna put the camera down and I'll probably catch up with you guys when my kids are at, where are they going today? Spanish. Okay, so it's 11:25. My kids are at Spanish. You guys, my classroom right now. This is worse than yesterday. I just cannot. I totally lost track of time, and then also I was like, oh my God, we're late. So it was one of those drop what you're doing, get in line type of moments. But we're getting these stinking books done. I have one that's pretty much done, so I'll show you what it looks like. So this is the front. So she has her pictures. And then on the inside, I just fastened them all with little brads. And so each page is in the middle with their little tabs. And then the favorite books is gonna go here, and then they put little pockets here where they can stick notes to each other in there. And then that's that. And then on the back, I'm going to put these little notes that I made. So I got this template from Miss West Best from Teachers Pay Teachers. I will link it down below. And so I'm gonna be gluing this on the back of this, so it'll cover the brads, and it's just a special note from me. So other than that, that's really all we've been doing this morning. That's a lie, they did their performances, and they were actually really, really cute. I had some kids that were into it, and it was really awesome. Some not so much, but we did it, and that's over with. So yesterday I started talking to you guys about things that I'm changing for next year, and there's another really big one that I want to mention. So for me, something I've struggled with, I don't want to say struggled, but definitely could be improved for next year, is parent communication. So I've showed you my homework packets before, and each week I just send home a general announcements page, so that's what my parents see. That being said, that doesn't always get into the parent's hand, and so I'm finding that I'm answering the same question 1,000 times over, and it's driving me nuts. So I recently started looking into different apps. I know there's a ton out there. Class Dojo is a really popular one. I don't love the behavior management that's attached with Class Dojo because it's just a lot of management on my part, and that's just not something that I think that I could take on. It's just doesn't go with my personality. So I was looking around and there's an app that I found that I really like, and I think I'm gonna start using it next year, and it's called Classroom, Klassroom. There's a couple reasons why I like it. It's almost like Facebook, but with the parents in your classroom. It has like a feed, so you can post announcements, you can chat with parents. So it's a little bit quicker than email. I'm a millennial and I always have my phone on me, and I tell my parents that at the beginning of the year. And that way you don't have to give out your personal number, and they can contact you when they need to. You can set it to where you're the only one that can start the conversation. So if you don't want parents texting you, you can like select that as an option, which is awesome. Me personally, I'll probably leave that on because I'd rather them reach out to me on a nap versus texting me all the time. And then also like Facebook, like you can literally post photos and videos like an Instagram or Facebook stream, which is awesome. I think it'll be a really cool way to just get the parents more involved in the classroom without like making sure they follow me on YouTube and things like that. So yeah, I just wanted to mention that I'm really excited to start using it. I set it up for next year just to like see if I like the layout, and so far I really like it. So if you guys use any apps or anything, go ahead and leave them down below. If you've used Classroom and you really like it, let me know. I'm excited to start using it. I think I'm gonna do a video like next school year just about parent communication. And if it's something that I like, then I'm excited to share that with you guys. But anyway, moving on. So my kids get back in like 15 minutes, and I just want to get these stinking books done because we're gone all day tomorrow and I'm gone Friday, and I don't want to put this on a sub. It's just like messy, and I don't know if I'm going to be using this exact memory book next year. It's a lot of work on my end as far as like keeping all their papers together because I don't trust them to do it. But yeah. So then they're going to lunch, and then when we come back from lunch, we're either gonna be finishing these or doing something else. It just totally depends. It's taking way longer than I thought. But yeah, so that's pretty much the day. Tomorrow we are going on a field trip, and I might vlog a little bit in the morning just to kind of let you know. I'll definitely vlog after because I will be super tired, and I'll probably need someone to vent and whine to. So that's gonna be you. So we're going to the IMAX movie theater, and we're gonna go see like a California adventure movie and just something fun and lighthearted for the end of the year. It doesn't really go with any of our units per se, but it's just what we decided to do. And then maybe tomorrow or at the end of the day, I'll show you my sub plans for Friday. It's nothing special. We're not introducing any new content at this point in the year. We have 4 full days left. So it's kind of just gonna be a fun, easy day for that sub, and that's that. But I'm gonna put you guys down because there's some stuff I wanna get done during my prep, and I will catch back up with you probably tomorrow. Bye. Good morning. It is Thursday, May 31st. Holy cow, tomorrow's June. That's insane. Excuse the hot mess. We have a field trip today, and I don't care what I look like on field trips because I end the day feeling insane and tired. So I didn't really have much to share. We are literally gonna be gone all day on a field trip. That's our whole day pretty much. When we get back, we're gonna do some PE minutes just because there's only gonna be like lunch and then 30 minutes and then we're gone. I did want to jump on here though because I was watching teacher YouTubers this morning, and I forgot to announce either on my Instagram or anywhere really that Darren N started like these teacher tuber awards, which is really cool. There's like a YouTube teacher of the year, a breakout teacher of the year, which I actually got nominated for, which is really crazy and kind of cool. But I'll put the link down below. That way you guys can go vote. There are a ton of YouTube teachers on there, so make sure you check out all their channels because I mean literally everyone that's up there is amazing. So I'll put the link down below in case you want to go vote. I just wanted to throw that out there because I thought about it this morning and realized I didn't mention it. So I'm gonna put the camera down. I doubt I'm gonna vlog on my field trip because there's gonna be a lot of parents around. I'm just gonna be like, ooh, trying to keep track of everything. So I will touch base with you guys when we get back from our field trip. Okay, I survived a field trip. It was actually really harmless. We drove there, went to the movie, they got their popcorn. It was like a 40-minute movie, and then we drove back. So it really wasn't as exhausting as most because they just sat quietly. So that was actually fine. And then we came back and the day's over. So I mentioned this before, every Thursday we have like collaboration days, and today is our big like articulation day. I don't know if you guys do this. Where I was student teaching, I don't think they did, or if they did, I wasn't a part of it. But basically, you sit down as a grade level team and you split up the classes for next year. So that way you split up your high kids, your low kids, your behaviors, and so going into the 4th grade year, the classes are even. That way not one teacher gets all the behaviors, etc., etc. This year there's 2 4th grades, but next year there's gonna be 3, which will be awesome. So hopefully this will go pretty quick because I already have my class split into 3 2/3, but we're gonna sit as a grade level and just make sure it's all even. So that's what we're gonna be doing until 3 o'clock, and then I'm not here tomorrow, and then we have Monday and Tuesday, but I think I'm gonna make Monday and Tuesday their own vlog. That way I can get this one up. So today was one of my kids' last day, and it was really sad. I don't know, how do you guys do this? How do you cope with like missing your kids? I mean, like, I'm glad they're moving on to 4th grade, but okay, well, I'm gonna end this vlog here. So if you haven't already, make sure to hit the subscribe button. Don't forget to click on the link below to go vote for YouTube teacher stuff. And I hope you're having a great day wherever you are in the world, and I will see you next week for our last week of school. Bye.